Are you struggling with how to file a state income tax when you work in one state but live in another? In this video, I'm going to share with you what I learned while I was helping my daughter file her 2021 income taxes as a student in another state. A year after the U.S. Constitution was ratified, Benjamin Franklin is famously known to say a phrase, "The only two certainties in life are death and taxes." Here in the United States, January through about mid-April, that's known as tax season for us. Now, I'm not a qualified tax professional, nor am I a qualified personal finance professional. I'm simply a dad trying to help my daughter get through her taxes, get them filed for both the federal and the state. Everyone's tax situation is different, and you should seek out professional advice you need for your particular unique situation. Now, I have filed my own taxes for over 4 decades, and it's a real challenge trying to be very diligent to read through the tax code. I started off by writing them out by hand and sending them in by U.S. mail, and I've definitely used all of the major players of software for tax accounting. I've personally found that these software packages are a blessing and a curse. What I like about these software packages is they often will make the tedious, mundane stuff of just transferring information from the prior year to the current year. They make that a breeze. A couple clicks and you've got all your old information. But if you're often changing jobs or anything, you're still having to recomplete a lot of that information. My daughter is using one of the major brands of an online tax preparation software. The federal is pretty straightforward, but she is a student attending college in another state, in this case, Illinois, yet she's still a resident here in Michigan. It was telling her that she was going to have to file 2 state income taxes, paying almost $324 to the state of Illinois, when the reality is she should not be paying a nickel to Illinois. I looked into it, did my own research. And as it turns out, there's a reciprocity agreement between Michigan and Illinois. This only applies to earned salaries, wages, and commissions. If she had a heavy amount of lottery winnings, she would have to file with the state of Illinois. It knew about the reciprocity agreements with the various states, including Michigan, but it didn't change income being reported on those states. It kept her income in there. There was a link to some notes and a worksheet, but it's all manual and it's all text saying it's up to the user to manually zero out those amounts. She would have been filing 2 amounts to 2 different states. She's still a resident of Michigan. She does have to file to the state of Michigan and owes Michigan income tax. This information from TaxSlayer really gives a good explanation of all the different reciprocation agreements. It's definitely worth looking into, but be very careful. You have to read everything. I'm Jim with the WorksRL channel, and this is one of those case in points that if I find something I think could be helpful to someone else, it could maybe save them some hassle, that's what I want to share here. It's great to have you here because together we find out what works in real life. I look forward to having you around in my next videos.